Make it tougher on the team that's behind.
You essentially gave them their timeout back.
Yes, you did.
They knocked a couple seconds off the clock. The operator did not start it at the time. Opportunity for Ward, giving ground, giving a lot of ground. Flag is in, and when you go laterally like that, somebody's going to block somebody in the back, and that's what happened. What a bizarre game this has turned out to be. 55 points in the first half, just 10 in this second half, which still has 121 possibly wacky seconds remaining. Our officials will sort it out.
And Cole McDonald will have one last chance to redeem. We've used that word tonight. Last year's bowl game that they lost, and he didn't play very well in that game. Tonight he has played well, but they are behind. But he'll have a shot to try to pull this out.
And Ryan Meskel, their field goal kicker, season-long 50 yards, kicking into a little bit breeze in this right to left direction. So I'm saying, 45 and in, he's got a shot, Jason.
Yeah, Q, Christmas Eve has been a long night. You tracking Santa on NORAD?
Tracking my flight later tonight.
Well, we're close to, we might be able to count you down to Christmas on the East Coast. In the SoFi Hawaii Bowl, as this stadium, well known for tremors, begins to shake.
Always hard to sleep on Christmas Eve as a kid, and now as a parent, assembling all those toys, reading all those directions, Jason.
Oh, one of Santa's helpers out there.
We're here for healing, though. If you're assembling something.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Personal foul, blindside block, number 22 of the receiving team. Personal foul, targeting number 31 of the kicking team. The targeting foul is under further review.
So that's Max Tooley, the redshirt freshman, called for targeting. So we've got dueling personal fouls on that return, and targeting stops it with the replay booth, and we're looking for excessive contact to the head or neck area or crown of the helmet.
Yeah, there are 2 targeting rules. One is toward the defenseless player, and then the other is leading with the crown of the helmet.
Against anybody, crown of the helmet.
And this would be leading with the crown of the helmet, as a tackle is being made by Tooley. And the crown of the helmet includes the front part of the helmet. And you need a factor such as a launch or a dive, and that looks like he meets the definition of the rule.
Looked like it to me too.
Yep.
Now, as we look at it one more time, again, the best ejection in this rivalry was Craig Stutzman, who's the quarterback's coach for Hawaii right now, back in 2001 when he punted a ball as high as he possibly could after a score and said that his only regret was that he didn't practice punting enough and he would do it better the next time. He's on the Hawaii staff. This rivalry has had loads of fun, some vitriol, some frustration. Craig on the sideline.
Well, he got a pass from his coach, June Jones, too. I mean, how many times is your coach going to say, hey, we get up by 35, celebrate any way you want to?
Take a look one more time at Tooley.
Yeah, that's
textbook.
Yeah, that's unnecessary. It's the kind of thing that we don't want or need, in the game. A guy is on the ground. No need to lead with your head. It's not good for him. It's not good for the tackler either. It's risky. Never tackle with your head.
Yeah, no matter how much you like tackling, you put yourself in worse position by doing that.
That's right.
Crowd is starting to jeer the review process. 2:01 to go. 34-31 BYU over Hawaii. A 9-win team, the Rainbow Warriors, going to their first ever Mountain West Conference Championship game where they lost to Boise State. Kalani Sitake with some big wins this year, including one over Tennessee.
After reviewing the play, the ruling of targeting on BYU's number 31 is confirmed. Both fouls will be enforced. They net to 0. Cancel. First down, Hawaii.
So Thule's going to leave. He'll get a big hug first. And he sails off with Keenan Pili's embrace.
This is the part of the rule that I think we do need to change, though. There is no reason to force the guy to make a perp walk to the locker room once you kick him out of the game. Take the helmet away, take the pads off. He should be able to stay on the sideline and watch the game with his teammates, but not participate anymore.
Yeah, there's no reason for quarantine.
Right.
Let him learn if we believe in learning the game.
Sure.
I agree with that. So 2:01, and the net is 0. So with the targeting penalty, it's not offsetting penalties as administered by Tim O'Day and his crew.
No timeouts for Hawaii.
Will Cole McDonald etch his name into Aloha Stadium?
Correction. The blindside block will be marked off half the distance to the goal. The dead ball personal foul targeting is 15 yards. First down, Hawaii.
So because of the location of the block, it was inside the range of half the distance. They'll mark that off, then they'll mark the targeting off, and the punt still stands.
Got to work the outside now, Rod, with no timeouts, correct?
Yeah, as we take a look at the blind side block on